doghouse.
Wait, you got a doghouse inside the house?
In the morning, he headed straight to the study to spend the day next to the desk of his owner.
Okay, let me get this straight. He howls for his dinner at 8, then he goes to the 3rd floor and chases his tail, goes to bed in his doghouse on the 2nd floor, and then sleeps all day in the study next to his owner. Why is he telling them all this?
And as we know, Maximilian is no longer with us. Is he?
Ah! What happened to the lights?
This house is haunted. He's no longer with us. Is he?
Let's just run.
Is that Maximilian's ghost howling?
Maximilian. What time is it? It must be 8 o'clock. Right now, he must be howling at the moon because it's 8 o'clock for his dinner. And that must have something to do with the ladles because this is really honest.
Lights are back on.
Where's the butler?
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
that
guys. Now he needs his dinner. He howled for it.
No, he can't possibly be howling for that because he's dead.
Okay, so he's gonna go upstairs and he's gonna go to bed. Second floor, right?
Are we just supposed to sit here?
Why don't we split up into groups? Mark and Jay go and find the butler. Shreya and Ruby, you guys can go and find the gardener. And then me and Emmy, we'll go find the cook. All right, guys?
All right,
let's go.
Wait, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wait, that's weird. The barking stopped.
That's so creepy. We should still look for the cook, though.
All right, let's go.
Well, she's not in here.
No.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Now Ruby and Shreya are looking for the gardener.
Where is he? Ruby? What? Ruby?
Wait a minute, what is that shadow?
Look at shadows.
Oh.
What is that?
Maximilian. So the house really is haunted.
That's the 3rd floor. It's Maximilian chasing his tail, just like the butler said.
So where do you think the butler would be? I don't know. Let's show.
What is that?
What is that?
That's Maximilian's room, where he used to go to bed. The butler said no one's been in there, so why is there a light on?
Hey, let's check it out.
All right.
What do you think?
I don't know. It was locked before, but it's not locked anymore.
Don't open it! Call the Ghostbusters!
Hey, it's a doghouse. Let's see what's in.
What?
What is that? Why did ghost run?
Go! It's the ghost of Maximilian Ruffman! Uncle McRuffman Tosh was right! He's haunting this house! Oh no! What'll the Finchers do now?
Okay, guys, so
what'd you find?
well, we went to look for the cook, and we didn't find the cook.
She wasn't there.
Yeah.
Seriously, she just disappeared.
Maybe the ghost ate the cook? I would do if all I had was soup.
When we were outside looking for the gardener, there was a shadow in the 3rd floor window, and it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was like a dog. It looked like rough. It was just as chubby.
Yes, it was. What?
Guess what we saw? We saw the ghost of Maximilian.
What?
Seriously?
No way.
That is so creepy.
You know, in the room that the butler told us we can't go in.
There was a blue light underneath the door, so we had to go in. And when we went in there, there was the ghost of the dog.
It really is in his doghouse. No, this would totally fit. We saw the shadow of the ghost, and they actually saw the ghost.
They saw the ghost!
Our mission is to try and find out if this house is really haunted. Well, it's looking like it now.
Yeah.
What is that? Somebody slipped something under the door.
Hey, there are envelopes with our names on them.
Whoa.
Wait, where's the Okay.
Ruby and Shreya.
To solve the mystery of the howling pup, you'll need to make things measure up.
Clues. Where did these come from?
To solve the mystery of the shadowy hound, try the shining a light all around.
Shine a light?
To solve the mystery of the doghouse specter,
Wait, what is that?
Turn it to the...
Oh, wait. I see it. Try looking from a different perspective.
It's an optical illusion. So the clues are telling them to go back to the scene of the hauntings. They'll have to retrace their steps to see what's really going on around here. But the butler told them the 3rd floor is off limits. It's the room where they saw the shadow in the window.
Wait, what?
What is that?
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Look, it's the silhouette. What a ripoff. So So this is what we saw in the window. It was just a shadow.
Cardboard cutouts and a flashlight. So the ghost held up those shadow puppets. What, do you have a better theory, Blossom?
They held up this and just waved it.
That looks like what we saw in the window.
Who's doing it then? The only people in this house are the cook, the butler, and the gardener.
Oh, they think it was somebody who works here. So we have 3 suspects.
Right, and we were told to look for the gardener, so maybe... And he wasn't there. He was probably up here... doing this. See, Ruff, I told you it wasn't haunted.
It's Uncle McRuff Montage who thinks it's haunted. Pfft, not me. I don't believe in that stuff. Zoinks! Oh, wait, am I allowed to say that?
Whoa, Ruby. What? Oh, the cook's ladle.
A ladle! It's only supposed to be used for soup, not evil.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
All right.
Jay and Mark are back investigating the doghouse. Maximilian's ghost!
Just to look from a different perspective.
I better turn a light on.
I'm gonna see.
Well, don't stick your head in there!
Ow! What happened? I hit my head on. There's glass in there?
Glass?
Yeah. And maybe we could go under, a different perspective. Maybe top down view. Maybe the top. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Wait a minute. That's not a ghost at all.
Oh, it was like an optical illusion. Yeah, so this light hits the dummy, and because the dummy's white, it reflects off, and then
some of the light goes through, so it looks transparent like a ghost.
right. But it's basically just a reflection, and you can see through the glass.
That's phony, too. And I was wigged out.
Hey, wait a minute.
A glove.
This looks like the gardener's glove. How did this get here?
Gardener's glove. I remember how it kept falling off. Beware, brave fetchers.
Here, should we just check out the clue again?
Yeah.
Okay. To solve the mystery of the howling pup, you'll need to make things measure up.
Okay, well, we're in the hallway.
Right.
So we know that from down there to that wall is 42 feet.
Because that's what it says on the map.
Right.
So what we should try and do is probably measure the other rooms.
And see if they add up to 42.
Hey, what's with the measurements? What's this clue trying to tell us?
Okay, this is the study. All right, let's measure it.
So this is 14 feet.
Wait, both rooms should add up to 42 feet. And the study is 14 feet. Then the next room needs to be 42 minus 14, 28 feet. Let's see what they come up with.
Okay.
All right, what's the measurement?
So 19 feet.
This room, the study, was 14 feet. This room was 19 feet.
That's 33. So we're missing 9 feet.
So what does that mean? We're missing a measurement, or we're missing a room or something.
Maybe there could be a room, like a secret room or something.
That'd be so cool.
A secret room? Maximilian Ruffman, what are you hiding? Wait, that's just a wall.
Oh man, I think it's loose.
Or is it?
There's a secret room back here.
There it is. Behind the wall.
Hey, check this out.
What? Wait, a tape recorder? So this is where the howling was coming from.
that?
Why, the howling dog was just a tape recording. I'm starting to think Ruffman Manor isn't haunted at all. But who's behind all this?
Guys, what'd you find?
What'd you find?
We found out that the ghost was just an optical illusion.
It was all fake. And we found this by the doghouse.
That belonged to the gardener.
So Ruffman Manor has a new owner.
Oh, we found a recording of the sound of a dog howling.
Really? We found that what we saw in the window, Maximilian's ghost, was just a shadow. And we found the cook's ladles only to be used for soup.
I have plenty of ladles, but they're only to be used for soup.
How do we know that somebody in this house, could have been the gardener, the butler, or the cook, took a ladle and took the glove and framed all of them?
Yeah, be sure.
That's true. We don't know.
Oh no! Have the fetchers been set up? Chat, do you have to practice your violin right now?
I think they want us to go back to Ruff and tell him
it's
that the house is haunted.
So he doesn't come here.
So what should we do next?
I think we should find out where the perpetrator is gonna strike next.
There's gonna be another strike? Butler, everybody button up.
Sorry I had to leave so quickly when the lights went out. I had to reset the fuse box in the basement.
Okay.
I hope you had a relaxing evening.
Oh yeah, it's been very relaxing. I'm gonna recommend it to all my friends and relatives.
Now it's time for lights out.
Thank you.
Bedtime. All right.
I guess that
Maybe
means.
we'll solve this in the morning.
Yeah, we should sleep on this.
Just get
But
through
I'm
the night,
actually a little
guys.
afraid to sleep here.
Safely.
Wait, you're expecting my fetchers to sleep here tonight after what they've been through today? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Ah! Ah! Oh, there's no way anybody's getting any sleep. The following morning.
Okay, you guys, last night I realized we should probably look at the fourth part of the story that the butler told us. Remember, Maximilian comes to this room and lies next to his owner's desk.
That's right.
In the morning, he headed straight to the study to spend the day next to the desk of his owner.
So that would mean that the fourth haunting would probably take place right here, right?